As the clock winds down on the month of August 2024, all eyes are on the horizon. Something significant is brewing, and the next 48 hours could change everything. Welcome to our deep dive into what's coming on August 30, 2024, and why these last days of August are more crucial than ever. From political to environmental changes and technological advancements, the world is on the brink of transformation. In this video, we'll explore the key events, trends, and predictions that are shaping the future as we step into September. First, let's talk about the political climate. As we approach the end of August, several nations are gearing up for pivotal elections and crucial legislative sessions. In the United States, the presidential race is heating up, with candidates ramping up their campaigns. Polls indicate that voter sentiment is shifting, and the next 48 hours could be critical for candidates to make their final appeals. Internationally, countries like Brazil and India are also facing significant political events. Brazil's presidential election is just around the corner, and the outcome could have far-reaching implications for environmental policies, especially regarding the Amazon rainforest. Meanwhile, India's ongoing discussions about economic reforms are set to culminate in key announcements that could affect millions. Environmental issues are also at the forefront as August draws to a close. The world is witnessing increasingly severe weather patterns, with hurricanes and wildfires becoming more frequent and intense. Scientists are warning that the next 48 hours could see critical developments in climate policy announcements from major powers. As nations prepare for the upcoming UN Climate Change Conference, the pressure is mounting to take decisive action. Activists are urging governments to commit to more aggressive carbon reduction targets, and the outcomes of these discussions could set the tone for global environmental policy in the coming years. On the technological front, the next 48 hours are poised to be groundbreaking. Major tech companies are set to unveil new products and innovations that could redefine industries. From advancements in artificial intelligence to breakthroughs in renewable energy technologies, the announcements made in this timeframe could have lasting impacts. Particularly noteworthy is the anticipated launch of a new AI platform that promises to revolutionize how businesses operate. Experts suggest that this technology could enhance productivity and efficiency across various sectors, but it also raises questions about job displacement and ethical considerations. As we approach the end of August, economic indicators are also in focus. Analysts are closely monitoring the stock market and consumer spending trends. The next 48 hours will see the release of key economic reports that could influence market stability and investor confidence. With inflation concerns still looming, how these reports are received could dictate market reactions. Investors are bracing for potential volatility, and the decisions made during this period could set the stage for economic conditions in the fall. Social movements are gaining momentum as well. The last days of August are often a time for reflection and action, with various groups mobilizing to advocate for change. Whether it's racial justice, gender equality, or climate action, the next 48 hours could see significant demonstrations and campaigns. Activists are leveraging social media to amplify their messages, and the impact of these movements could resonate well into the fall. As communities come together to voice their concerns, the urgency for change is palpable. In the realm of health, the final days of August are critical as well. With ongoing discussions around public health policy and the management of recent health crises, the next 48 hours could bring significant announcements. As countries continue to navigate the aftermath of the global pandemic, health officials are preparing for a potential resurgence of viral infections. New vaccine formulations are being tested, and the outcomes of these trials could lead to rapid distribution efforts aimed at protecting vulnerable populations. Experts are particularly focused on the effectiveness of these vaccines against emerging variants, and the results could influence public health strategies worldwide. Moreover, mental health awareness is gaining traction, with several organizations planning initiatives to address the psychological impact of the pandemic. As we approach August 30, 2024, discussions surrounding mental health resources and accessibility are becoming increasingly urgent. Culturally, the end of August is often a time for reflection and celebration. As festivals and events take place worldwide, the next 48 hours will see the unveiling of new artistic expressions and cultural dialogues. From film festivals showcasing diverse voices to art exhibits addressing social issues, the cultural landscape is evolving. This year, the emphasis is on inclusivity and representation. Creators are using their platforms to challenge societal norms and spark conversations about pressing issues. The cultural movements emerging from these events could shape public perception and influence future artistic endeavors. On the international stage, the dynamics of global relations are shifting as well. The next 48 hours could be pivotal in shaping alliances and trade agreements, particularly in light of current geopolitical tensions. Countries are reassessing their positions and strategies, and negotiations are underway that could redefine relationships. With trade talks between major economies at a critical juncture, stakeholders are watching closely. The outcomes of these discussions could have significant repercussions for global markets and international cooperation efforts, especially in areas like technology transfer and climate agreements. Public sentiment is another crucial element as we near August 30. The role of media, both traditional and social, is paramount in shaping narratives and influencing public opinion. As events unfold, the way they are reported can greatly affect how individuals perceive these developments. In this digital age, misinformation can spread rapidly, creating challenges for fact-checking and informed discourse. The next 48 hours will be critical for media outlets to present accurate information and help audiences navigate the complexities of current events. As we approach the final days of August, it's essential for individuals to engage with these issues actively, whether through community involvement, advocacy, or simply staying informed. Everyone has a role to play in shaping the future. The next 48 hours are not just about observing, they're about participating. With so much at stake, it's a time for collective action. We encourage you to explore local events, engage in discussions, and contribute to the causes that matter to you. Your voice can make a difference as we navigate these pivotal moments together. As we wrap up today's discussion on It's Coming, 30 August 2024, let's quickly summarize the key points we've covered. We've explored the significance of the upcoming date, highlighting the potential events that could unfold over the next 48 hours. We discussed the various factors at play, from global trends to local developments, and emphasized the importance of staying informed and prepared. Remember, the last days of August hold a unique energy that can shape the weeks and months ahead. Whether it's in policies, social movements, or personal transformations, being aware of these changes can empower you to navigate the future effectively. Thank you for joining us today. Your engagement and support mean the world to us. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest insights. Until next time, stay vigilant and ready for what's to come.